Welcome to our channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and enjoy your video. Thank you.
The Young and the Restless Wyandotte spoilers recap for Wednesday, November the 20th, tease that the excitement's about to rev up in Genoa City. We should note that a preemption is possible due to impeachment hearings coverage. If that happens, Wyandotte will make an official announcement and let you know whether they plan to bump Wednesday's episode or post online. Now, let's get to all the action happening in GC. At the Grand Phoenix, Chelsea Lawson and Melissa Claire Egan will show up to find Abby Newman and Melissa Ordway accusing Phyllis Summers and Michelle Stafford. Abby will think Phyllis must have had backdoor access and wiped the security system to cover it up. Phyllis will dismiss the idea and point out that her system saved the day during the recent hostage crisis. Speaking of that hostage crisis, Chelsea was the reason for it. She'll face backlash from Abby and Phyllis, but Chelsea will insist Connor Newman, Judah Mackey, is paying the price for what happened. She'll be apologetic, but she'll feel like her son's suffering should be enough. Afterward, Abby will tell Phyllis that Chelsea put the Grand Phoenix in jeopardy inadvertently. It's Phyllis who made a calculated move, so Abby will snap that she's fired. Phyllis will remind Abby that she has no proof of wrongdoing. She'll make it clear that she's not going anywhere. Once Abby's alone, she'll call Philip Chance Chancellor IV, Donnie Boaz, and leave him a voicemail. Abby will just want to thank Chance again for all he did to save the hotel. Meanwhile, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, will pay Simon Black and Jeffrey Vincent Parise a visit in jail. He'll warn him to stay away from Chelsea and Connor before pointing out that he has human resources. If Simon dares to go after anyone Nick cares about, he'll use those resources to stop Simon. Simon will assure Nick that he's done with Chelsea and all this drama. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nick will hope that's true for Simon's sake. Over with Billy Abbott and Jason Thompson, they'll stop by Newman Enterprises to fill Victoria Newman and Amelia Heinrich in on a major decision. After Victoria learns what Billy plans to do, she'll wonder if he's having any doubts. Billy will insist this feels right before taking off to give Jack Abbott Peter Bergman updates. At the Abbott mansion, Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, will talk to Jack about the book they've been working on. It's within days of completion, so they'll discuss what comes next. Tracy will be ready to move on with another project. She'll surprise Jack by guessing he'll just return to Jabot. Jack won't know why Tracy would think so, but she'll point out Billy and Kyle Abbott, Michael Miller, have been stuck in a power struggle. Of course, Billy's announcement is about to change all that. He'll suggest that he's had an epiphany and wants to resign effective immediately. Billy will talk about how he thought the CEO spot was what his heart desired, but he's unfulfilled in that role. He's learned that he can't carry the family legacy and he just has to focus on himself. Jack will be proud of his brother, but he'll still have trouble wrapping his head around it. Soon after, Jack will receive the news about Theo Vanderway, Tyler Johnson, who accepted Ashley Abbott's Eileen Davidson job offer in Paris. When Tracy sees that Jack's reeling, she'll wonder how he plans to handle his latest challenge. Back with Billy, the Young and the Restless spoilers say he'll reconvene with Victoria and talk about the future. Victoria will want to know what's next, but Billy won't be sure. He'll think that's kind of the point. Billy will just know he doesn't want the corporate grind and likes the fact that he can spend more time with the kids. He'll suggest that Kyle is going to be the happiest man alive. At Nick's place, he'll let Chelsea know he paid Simon a visit and made sure he wouldn't be a problem moving forward. However, Nick will think they have some trust issues they need to tackle. They'll lean in to lock lips, but Connor will interrupt with a phone call. Since the kid had another nightmare, Nick will urge Chelsea to go be with him. He'll end up running into Phyllis at Society, where she'll offer to buy them drinks. Over with Simon again, he'll get on the phone with his lawyer and request a meeting with the feds. Simon will insist he's got info to pass along on Colin Atkinson and Kristen Rogers, so it sounds like some interesting connections will be made. We'll keep you posted as other Wine Dark details emerge. Stay tuned to the CBS soap, and don't forget to check CDL often for the latest Young and the Restless spoilers